Hello friends, so today's story name is Mohandas takes a spelling test. It was a typical day at Alfred High School in Rajkot, Gujarat. The school had a big ground. Boys were running about. Some were playing football. One boy shouted, "Look!" The boy saw an Englishman riding a bicycle. Behind him was a peon who had to run to keep pace with the rider. As they entered the school compound, the headmaster came out to receive the guest. The visitors shook hands with the headmaster and both walked in. Someone whispered, "That's the school inspector, Mr. Gales." The boys were nervous. They were afraid of inspection. Just then, the school bell rang. It was a signal for all students to go to their classes. "I want to go around and see what the boys have learned," Mr. Gill said as he walked briskly. The headmaster started walking towards the class with the brightest students, but Inspector Gales stopped him. "You attend you to your work. I will find my way." Mr. Giles entered the first classroom. He came across. The students sprang to their feet and greeted him in unison. "Good morning, sir." "What's going on?" Mr. Giles asked the teacher. "This is the English class, sir," replied the teacher. "Boys, I am going to give you a dictation test. Take out your slates and chalks," said Mr. Giles. The boys immediately took out their slates and looked at him with rapt attention. Mr. Giles detected 10 words. The English teacher was nervous. He would be blamed if the boys made too many mistakes. He went around the class as the boys got busy writing the words on the slate. The teacher stopped at the desk. A boy named Mohandas was writing, trying hard to get the spellings right. The teacher looked at the word he had just written. He could see that Mohandas had a mistake. He had spelled the word Kitle as Ketal. The teacher coughed and tapped the floor with his foot to get his attention. But Mohandas did not look up. The teacher tried a couple of times more but got no response. Meanwhile, Mr. Giles was finished with his dictation. The boys lined up to show him what they had written. The inspector was happy to see the most boys had spelled all the words correctly. "You have done a very good job, boys," said Mr. Giles. Turning at the teacher, he said, "You have taught them well." The teacher broke into a smile. Just then, Mohandas stepped forward, showing his slate. Mr. Giles took one look and frowned. "You got this word wrong, my boy," he said, circling a word. The teacher's face fell. "The correct spelling is Ketle, Kittle." "Thank you, sir," said Mohandas. "I will work hard and improve." Mr. Giles patted Mohandas and moved on to the next classroom, but the English teacher was furious. "I'm sorry, sir," said Mohandas. "I didn't know the spelling of that word." The teacher frowned. "You could have looked at what the boy sitting next to you had written. He got all the words right." Mohandas looked down. "I even drew your attention by tapping the floor, but you paid no attention," said teacher. When Mohandas went home, he told his mother that what had happened in his school. You did the right thing by not copying the answer, said his mother. If Raja Harishchandra were in your place, he too would have done the same thing. Mohandas beamed. He loved the play Harishchandra the Truthful. This is a story of young Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who later became well known as Mahatma Gandhi. Here ends up the story. So, the moral of the story is never copy,